Hiya people, just bringing you the new Armour Plus case from Thermaltake. As you can see, it looks really nice. Just finished building it actually, didn't take that long, but just take you through a few things. Right, the case comes standard with a 120mm fan at the bottom. It is blue LED, but the one that actually comes with the case isn't particularly brilliant. So I've changed the fan in there, as the old one didn't particularly suck in enough air. There wasn't enough airflow, in my opinion. Some people might find it fine, but I've upgraded that anyway. I've got obviously the Thermaltake tray comes with it. I've got a DVD writer, Asus. It's black, it's 18 speed. I think the black one looks quite cool in there due to black writing, and on top here it's got like a black compartment which reveals like a little tray for your bits and pieces. You can install a water cooling system in there that fits, you know, specially to fit in it, but I haven't seen it as of yet. Right, just close that up. Obviously you've got the power buttons, firewire ports, USBs, headphone jacks and all the rest of it. I haven't actually got it on at the moment, but the side, I don't know whether you can see that, obviously it's a 250mm LED blue fan that obviously blows cool air onto your motherboard and such like. I've got a 22-inch SyncMaster Samsung monitor, which is a 2 millisecond response. I've got a Microsoft keyboard and mouse, which is actually a gaming edition. I've got Logitech speakers. I'm not sure actually what series they are, but I'm sure I can find out. Right, inside the case. Right, the case, as I say, comes standard with a 140mm fan at the front, but I have changed it to a 120, because the 120 obviously has faster revs per minute and brings in a lot more cooler air. I've actually modded another fan on here, which actually screwed through the aluminium on the case into it. It looks pretty cool, but I am going to get 2 hard drive cages to go in there, just a little bit more intake. This is an optional 120mm fan, which you will need to buy separate, but the bracket actually screws to the motherboard tray, which is removable, which makes life a lot easier. I've got my 2 hard drive cages here, which before I had 2 120mm fans on the bottom, which you can have. These just literally unscrew and pull out. But what I found with this hard drive cage is when you put your hard drives in, it does rattle and you can hear a humming. So I have changed that, as it got quite annoying after a while. I'm running Crossfire. I'm running 2 3850s. They are very, very good cards. I recommend them to anyone for the money, or as I believe on some benchmarks or on some games, 2 of these babies beat the 8800 GTX Ultra, which is quite cool. I've got the Corsair Dominator RAM cooler, which helps me overclock my RAM. It comes standard 800 MHz, but I'm actually overclocked to 910 MHz or something around that. I'm running 4 GB of OCZ Platinum RAM, which is very, very good for the money. It's actually Crossfire certified. Everyone's heard about the Zalman cooler, CPU cooler. Very, very good. Probably one of the best on the market for getting your temps down, all the rest of it. What else we got? Processor. I've got an E6750, which is 1333 is the front side bus of it. It comes standard at 2.66, but I'm actually overclocking to 2 times 3.4, which is quite cool. Almost a gig. I've got a Pure Power RX modular power supply, 600 watt, which is also Crossfire certified. Very, very important. I heard that Thermaltake do really, really good power supplies, so I've stuck with them. I've had one before and I've had no problems. So that's basically my system. I'm literally doing this video because this is obviously all air cooled, but in the future, well, probably in a couple of weeks, I'm actually going all liquid cooled. I'm going to put a big water 745 in here, which should keep it, so I should be able to overclock a little bit more. I'm going to liquid cool my VGA cards as well, which obviously keep them a lot cooler. Yeah, so